seest not Hermia. Hermia sleep down there, and never mayest thou come Lysander near. And all my powers address your love and might to honor Helena, and to be her knight.
Help me! Lysander, help me! Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my chest! Only a pity, but its reapers here! Lysander, look how I do quake with fear! Master, just be keen. Lysander? Lord? What? Removed? Lysander? What, out of hearing? Gone? Speak! And if you hear, speak of all loves! I swoon almost with fear! No? Then I well perceive you are not nigh. Either death on you or blind immediate lie. Lysander!
Cannot avoid. I'll answer you that.
I think we should leave the killing out when all is done.
Not a whit. I have a device to make all well. Write me a prologue. And let the prologue seem to say, we will do no harm with our swords.
No harm with our swords.
And that Pyramus is not killing indeed.
No, not killing indeed.
And for the more better assurance, tell them that I, Pyramus, am not Pyramus, but Bottom the Weaver. This will put them out of fear.
Will not the ladies be afeared of the lion? I fear it! I promise you!
Masters, you ought to consider amongst yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion among ladies is a most dreadful thing, for there is not a more fearful wild fowl than your lion living, and you ought to look to it.
Therefore, another prologue must tell he is not a lion.
Nay, you must name his name, and half his face must be seen through the lion's neck, and he himself must speck through, saying thus, or to the same defect, ladies.
Ladies.
Fair ladies.
Fair ladies.
I wish ya.
I wish ya.
I request ya. I entreat ya. Not to fear. Not to tremble. If you think I come hither as a lion.
If you think I come hither as a lion.
No, I am no such thing. I am a man as other men are. And now let him name his name and tell them plainly he is
Snog the Joiner. Well, it shall be so. But there is two hard things. That is to bring the moonlight into a chamber.
Oh!
For Pyramus and Thisbe, you know, meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play all play?
O calendar! O calendar! Look at the luminous! Find out moonshine! Find out moonshine!
It does shine that night.
Why then, may you leave a casement of the great chamber window where we play open, and the moon may shine in at the casement.
Aye. Or else, one must come in with a bush of thorn and a lantern and say he comes to disfigure and present the person of moonshine. Then there is another thing.
must present wool. Let him hold his fingers thusly, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well. Come sit down, every mother's son, and rehearse your part. Pyramus, you begin.
What announcement have we swaggering here, so near to the cradle of the fairy queen?
Speak, Pyramus. Give me some sort.
The flowers of odious savors sweet.
Odors. Odors.
Odors, savors, sweet. So hath thy breath, my dearest, since me dear. But heart, a voice, stay thou, but hear a while. And boy, I will to thee appear.
A stranger here is that ne'er played here.
Must I speak now?
I married must yet. For you must understand he goes but to see a voice he heard and him to come again.
Oh, Pyramus, most lily white of you. I'll meet thee, Pyramus, at Winnie's tomb.
Neither is true, man.
Mine is nine.
You must not speak that word yet. Pyramus, enter your tomb,
If I were fair, Thisbe, I were only fine.
Most true. We are hunted prey masters, fly masters.
Sometimes a hog I'll be, sometimes a hound, a hog, a headless bear, and sometimes a fire. And they and crunch and raw and burn like hog, breast, fire, and every turn.
Why do they run away? This is a knavery of them to make me afeard.
Oh, Bottom, thou art changed. What do I see on thee?
Press thee, Bottom. Press thee. Thou art translated.
Peter! I see their knavery now. This is to make an ass of me. To fright me if they could. But I will not stir from this place, do what they can. I will walk up and down here, and I will sing, so they shall hear I am not afeard. The ousel cock, so black of hue, with orange tawny bill, the throstle with his note so taroo, the wren with little quill.
Oh, what angel wakes me from my flowery bed? I pray thee, gentle mortal, sing again. Mine ear is much enamored of thy note. So is mine eye, drawn into thy shade. Oh, and thy fair virtues force for force that move me on for few to say, to swear, I love thee.
Methinks, mistress, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays.
Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful.
Not so, neither. But if I had wit enough to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve mine own turn.
Oh, out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. And I do love thee. Therefore, go with me. I'll give thee a steady, take on thee. And I will purge thy mortal roast so that thou shalt not any spirit go. Oh! Pink blossom, cobweb, moth, Granny, and I, where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentleman. Hop in his walks and gambol in his eyes. Feed him with apricots and dewberry eyes, with purple grapes, green figs, and mulberry eyes. For night tapers, crop the wings from crop the night tapers with night tapers, and light them in the fiery glowworm's eyes for my love to bed and to arise. And what the wings from painted butterflies?
say heartily, I beseech your worship's name.
Cobweb!
I shall desire you of more acquaintance, good Master Cobweb. Your name, honest gentleman. I pray you commend me to Mistress Squash, your mother, and Master Peascod, your father. I shall desire you of more acquaintance too. Your name, I beseech you, sir.
Moth?
Good Master Moth, I shall desire you of more acquaintance.
Come, wait upon him. Lead him to my bower. The moon, methinks, looks with a watery eye, and when she weeps, leaves every little flower lamenting some enforced chastity. Tie up my love's tongue, bring him silently.
I wonder if to taught me a few ways. How now, mad spirit? What night rule now about this haunted trail?
My mistress with the monster is in love. It was close and consecrated bower, while she was in her dull and sleeping hour. A crew of hatches, rude mechanicals, that worked for bread upon Athenian stalls, were met to rehearse a play, intended for the great Theseus's nuptial day, when the crudest, shallowest, thin-skinned of this barren sort, who is to present Pyramus in his sport, forsook his seat and entered in a break, when I of this advantage did take. An ass's nose I have fixed it on his head, anon his bisbee must be answered, and forth in mimic comes to lay his spy, and at his sight away his fellows fly, and on a stump or an orward falls, he betters cries and help from Athens calls. I led them on in distracted fear, and that sweet Pyramus translated here. When at that moment so it came to pass, Titania awoke, and fell in love, straightway with an aunt.
This falls out better than I could devise. But hast thou yet glassed the Athenians' eyes with the love juice as I did bid thee?
Oh, I took it in his sleeve, that is finished it too. And the Athenian woman by his side, when she wakes the force must be I.
Stand close, this is the same Athene.
This is the woman, but this is not the man.
I rebuke you, him that loves you so. Lay breath so bitter on thy bitter foe.
Now I've a child when I should use these words, but thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain thy Sandra in the sea, being all shoes in blood, plunge in the deep and kill me too. Oh, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound.
Dog, thou cur, thou hast driven me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
You spend your passion on a misprized move. I am not guilty of Lysander's blood. Nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
I pray thee then tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from my hated presence part I so. See me no more, whether he be dead or no.
Oh, there is no following her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while it will remain.
Oh,